bro.
back, y'all. Real quick, y'all. Real quick, because I want to see if he'll stay. Hey, bro, I want to ask you a question. So this is are you from Cali at all?
Yes.
All right, I
Los
figured I
Angeles.
heard the cadence. Okay, I got you. I'm from LA. I'm from Watts. I heard the cadence of your voice. So look, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 45. How old are you? And
I'm
if you
40.
don't mind, I'm gonna ask you some questions that's gonna require like transparent.
I don't
All right, I'm
mind.
just saying I'm gonna ask you questions that's gonna require some transparent
Okay.
honesty.
Well,
I'm from the city. You from the city. So
let me answer. Let me answer. Calm down. I'm 48.
first off, I'm not calm. Don't tone police me. I wasn't even done with it. I was just giving you a preference so you know where I'm coming from. I'm not calm. You hear the cadence of my voice? I'm cool. I'm very good. I just want to ask you a question because we from the same soil, and you say you're 48. I'm 45. So I'm from Watts originally. You from LA. What I want to ask, and I just want an honest fucking answer, bro. How is it possible that you, as a Mexican man, you're a Mexican man, right? I'm good saying
Yes.
that. I'm not stepping on it. Okay. You
No,
as
no, no,
a
no.
Mexican man, I'm pretty sure you identify with Chicano and all that good stuff. How is it possible that you as a Mexican man would in any way
I identify with Mexicans because I was
But
born
you're
here.
not an indigenous
type of
Mexican,
bigotry?
correct?
You
I'm
don't get my
mestizo. I'm
motherfucking
mestizo.
question. Okay, I
Go
don't
ahead,
care
Shaka.
about all that
Sorry.
stuff. I got it. But me and you walk outside. If LAPD see us, we know how they gonna identify. I don't care about our other stuff, bro. Forget the word salad.
Yes.
I'm asking you a question. I want to
Yes.
know. So, being that you are Mexican, being that I am black, from the same struggle, how is it possible? I just want an honest, transparent answer. How is it possible that you can be in any way excuse me, I don't want to be disrespectful. How can you be racist, bigot, prejudice, dislike, have any disdain towards black men and women when we come from almost the same exact struggle, being from Watts, California, being from LA? You
You,
48, I'm 45. How is that possible?
okay, let me answer you. I'm from East Los Angeles. Huge difference from Watts. We probably don't see any African Americans here for like
Will I Am is from East LA.
right. But I mean that is like a
That's because of
that,
the racial
One,
war
one,
between.
one
Answer,
second,
bro.
Hannah. I
Hey,
need
hey,
you to
hey,
stay
hey,
on
hey,
mute.
hey, hey. Whoever just came up, shut up, bro. Let him
Lies
answer. I'm
about
trying
it.
to answer the question. Brother, shut the fuck
Stay
up.
quiet
Let me
until it's
answer.
your
Fucking
I'm
turn.
trying
pussy
to, and he already wrong about East LA, but
ass
let's
nigga.
go.
All right, bye. He can come up
Stupid
later.
ass up. You yelling on the fucking phone. Shut up, man. I want to ask the question. This is something serious. I really want to know because I want to know in his eyes when the black and brown thing started. Because I know when the black and brown thing started and I
well,
know where it derived from. Let's go.
it's very simple. Well, you know,
No, it's not. Go ahead.
blacks have their gangs, Mexicans have their gangs.
Did you
It's
just say blacks? It's
Yeah, you
yes,
black
said
people.
let him go, Carolina. Let
Go
him
ahead.
go.
All right. All right.
Let
All
him
right.
go. Let him go. So many times I want to interrupt, but I'm not. I hear his tone,
all right. Well,
and I
let me
want to see if
finish,
he gonna
man. Let me
tell the
finish.
truth because I'm
So,
exposing him. Go ahead, bro.
so these guys, both ethnicities have their own gangs. They have their own territories, and they have their own rug territories. If you know what I mean.
Every
And
nigga.
you can't step in anybody's toes. And it stems deeper than just society. It stems
I'm
into the
asking you
correction of
personally, bro. Stop dancing and
it's,
taptoeing, bro.
it
I'm asking
stems
you personally.
it stems.
You.
Okay,
I'm
hold on,
asking
man.
you personally. Like, what made you feel that way towards black men and women? That's what I'm asking you. Like, stand on business. What made you
I
feel
never had
personally
to.
like that?
I never. I love East Los Angeles. I never had to deal with blacks or whites in my community. It was always Mexicans. That's it. If
Okay,
I
so
didn't
your
have to.
answer, so in short, your answer is you became prejudiced or disdain or dislike for black men and women because you live in East Los Angeles, which was heavily populated by blacks, by the way, before the whole after the you know what era, the CRA case era. But we can get into that history later because that's why I asked you those questions and made sure I said those things is to expose the fact that you don't know shit about the history of California. You just exist here. So again, your
Sure.
answer was you act the way you act or feel the way you feel toward black men and women because you didn't grow up around them. That's dumb as fuck, bro. Like that's dumb.
You assume I don't like black
Wait,
people,
wait, 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 wait,
but
wait, 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 wait. How can
your
I assume
assumptions
something when I
your
clearly let you
assumptions
speak? All right, let me, because right now you having this thing where
your
you scratching at the air
your
because your
assumption is
intellect won't
correct
allow you to shut
because
up. So
I
I
really
clearly
don't care
asked
about
you a
blacks.
question and you still talking. I know you don't. That's why I'm asking you if you can articulate it, but you can't. You don't know why. You're a follower. I can hear by your words. You're a follower. You probably was one of those wannabes that got beat up growing up or didn't hang with like the sureños, didn't hang with the dudes that actually was in there in the thick of things. You just was probably a family member, but you don't even know why you don't like or have a disdain for black people, black men and black women. You have
I
no
don't
idea.
I don't
You
waste
can't
my
even
time. I don't
articulate
waste
it.
my time with
It's
blacks.
not about wasting the time. You use that as an excuse because you can't articulate yourself. Articulate why you have a disdain for people that go through the same shit that you go through, dummy. That's dumb. Like you literally, a president is
I'll ask you a
chasing your
question.
people.
Why
A
are you
president is. I'm
why
not
are
answering your
you
question, bro.
why
I'm
are you
talking. You
forcing
can't.
me?
Mute
Why are
him
you
up, y'all.
forcing me to like
You
blacks?
you are
Why
you
are you forcing me to
literally
like
are in a
blacks?
state where a person is literally chasing your people to send them places that they don't come from. And you worried about your disdain for another group of people that are also equally as oppressed as you are. That's fucking goofy. That's weird, bro. It's like crabs in a barrel, but you literally showed that thought process and the fact that I asked you a clear question, you couldn't articulate yourself, you showed that you're a fucking follower. Most people that call themselves racist or prejudiced are usually followers. They don't have their own nuts, so they can't talk for themselves. You had a chance to
Yeah,
articulate yourself, but you
let me
couldn't.
know when I can
It's
speak.
sad, bro, and
Let
you
me know
don't
when
even
I
hold
can
on. I'm
speak.
almost done. I'm almost done. You can get your little racial epithets in a second because you do it behind the phone. What I'm saying is, you probably don't do it in person. You probably a part of the Pop Warner team or some shit and act like you super cool with brothers when you see them because you know they'll slap the shit out you. But what I'm saying is, you literally can't articulate why you don't like black people. That's sad, bro. That shows that you're a follower. And then you don't even know the history of East Los Angeles. East Los Angeles wasn't heavily populated with Mexicans until after the CRACK era. After they as in the United States government started to create the constructs of redlining and all that. You're dumb, bro. You're a follower. And that's why I asked you what your age
Sure.
was. But I'm done, y'all. I'll leave him alone.
No, you good, Shaka. I'm gonna let him do his racist spiel. But this is exactly why I say that these fucking California Chicanos do not represent what the rest of us look like, because this anti-blackness is I'm not saying it's solely there. It's definitely everywhere, but it is so heavy with these fucking California Chicanos. We don't act like this in the fucking Midwest.
Some of them don't. Like I grew up, so full story, I come from Watts, California. I grew up, my best friend, his name was Angel. In his house, his dad, in a respectful way, his dad was cool. Like the people, when Grape Street Watts used to get along with what's called Eastside Gustavo gang. The Mexican gang that was like blacks and Mexicans were strong for a long time.
Yeah.
And the separation came from idiots like him. But in East Los Angeles, it literally was heavily populated with black folks for a long time. But because of what was happening in LA,
What
is
year
why
was
it
this?
went this way.
What
Shut up,
year
man.
was this?
You had a chance to talk, bro.
What
I'm
year
not giving
was
you no
this?
answers. Go research it. But when it comes to this, like when we were in an Angel's house, his dad did not allow us to speak English. He made us speak Spanish so that he knew that his son was going to learn his culture. So I was heavily fluent until about like 8 years old or so. When he got unalive, his mom kind of really didn't care about those things, so it kind of went away from us, and then they moved away. But it used to be a situation where the culture was so tight. But here in California, when we
Anecdotal crap.
want the IE to Southern
Anecdotal crap.
California,
What the fuck are you
when they start
talking
moving to
about?
Southern or to the IE, this ain't anecdotal.
Wait,
You can search this
don't
history, but
let
I'm
Raina
from this
drop. I
place.
want to drag that
Tell
hoe.
her, tell her to stay on mute for a second while they have a talk.
What? Oh, okay,
I don't
fine.
know what y'all was talking about. I wasn't looking at the
She was coming to co-sign on Gerardo's shit. That's why I wanted her up here.
But I want to say right quick is that to what
Go
Shaka
ahead.
was saying, right? Is that me
She can't
growing up
co-sign
and
on
all
shit.
type of stuff, right? Because that's what I be saying is that when these TikTok pretending and all type of stuff, you know that's what happened to me in real life. Growing up with, and I'm just using this for the context of it. Growing up with mestizo Americans and all type of stuff, being black, African American, and then being Central American too, and all type of stuff. Man, it was a big divide and all type of. It was segregated without it being segregated and all.
Speak English.
Hey,
Speak
shut your
English.
mouth, little boy. Shut your mouth. And so again, and all type of stuff. That's why I added to the bottom of the prompt where I said that they couldn't stop saying the N word and all type of stuff because they'll be like, "Well, I have one black, great grandmother, she was black, so we could say the N word." They was saying it every little 5 seconds and all type of stuff. Hey, bro, let me try one more time. You're gonna get dropped. 'Cause I'm not the nice one.
Yeah, don't unmute because I want you to stay up here so I can argue with you.
That's the thing too. That is
Read fertile
that,
soil. Read fertile soil's comment, bro. Read fertile soil's comment. We like essays and blacks, the real ones. We get along. Like these clowns, these are the dudes that separated because they wasn't accepted. Like, let me make sure y'all understand. Here from a California boy from Watts, essays and blacks, we get along. The ones that still know. If you know that saying, if you know, you know. These motherfuckers
Yeah.
that come up here on these apps, we don't operate like that, bro. Like literally, we get along, bro. We get along. Like I wish these dudes are goofy,
No,
man.
you
This
right,
app,
but you right,
this
Shaka,
app,
because like
they're smart.
my entire upbringing has only been black and brown circles. It is that this anti-blackness that is on this app like is disgusting. So Gerardo, you wanted to come at me about me having an issue with Mexican men because I'm not allowed to make jokes about my own community apparently. So go ahead and go off.
No, I was just saying, in East LA, we don't have a black problem nor a white problem. It's just exclusively a Mexican, a background.
Redlining, bro. Okay, do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why East LA is heavily populated with predominantly Mexican people? Do you know why?
Y'all keep us the fuck from over there.
Well, you said
Do you know
said,
why?
you said you mentioned redlining, and that's
Okay.
It's clear it was redlining. It was
Okay,
clear.
so that's the reason why. So listen to what you're saying. Since you're aware of that, you're clear of that. Now I'm going to get intellectual on you. Since you're aware of that, why the fuck would you come on this app caping for something like that, dummy? That's what you're supposed to change. It was created by, we don't have a white problem, dummy. White people created the problem that you live in by only having a certain group of people, stupid.
I'm not against segregation.
Hey bro,
I'm not
listen,
against
you hear what you
segregation.
said? You said that
segregation.
we don't have a white problem. And you're gonna hear this. I'm gonna shove it right down your throat. You said you don't have a white problem. It's your whole situation. The way you think, that wannabe mentality that you have, is because of a white problem, dumbass. They created that system. They created the separation. They created the redlining, putting you in one spot, dumbass. You have a white problem that you haven't came out from, and because you're stupid and you're a wannabe, you have not fixed that problem yet. You and the other people that think like you, not all my Mexican brothers and sisters think like you.
I love being around
Shut
Mexicans.
the fuck up, man.
I love being.
Shut the fuck up. What I'm saying is, you fucking idiot. You guys have a YT problem just like we have one. You have to fix it, but instead of fixing it, you beat up on the next one, the next oppressed next to you. Someone that doesn't look like you. That's not unification. That's not solid.
We don't care about blacks.
Shut the fuck
Stop
up. I know
saying
you
we.
don't.
Don't
That
speak
is
for
not
me.
a
That's exactly what I'm
solidarity
talking
issue.
about.
Yeah, you trying to make it seem like you all are.
All you do is
y'all,
suck
let me
black
finish.
men's
Let me
dick
finish.
for
Let
a
me
living.
finish, y'all.
That's all
Let
you
me
do.
finish.
Reina,
Let me finish. Let me
aguántate
finish.
las fucking pelos, way, because we haven't even introduced you yet.
Okay, let me finish.
Espérate.
Real quick. You don't have a solidarity problem.
Exactly.
You have a YT
Cállate los
problem.
hocico, pendeja.
You have a YT problem. It
Coward.
was created the way it was created because of YT. So for you to say we don't have a YT problem, again, that's another confirmation that you're a fucking wannabe and you're ignorant as shit. And I hope Raina came up here to cape for you because she gonna be sounding stupid.
I'm here to
too.
talk to
Like,
you.
Literally. Okay. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, shut up, bitch. What I'm saying is,
The
what I'm
bitch.
saying-
Go back to Africa and
what
stop
I'm
talking.
saying, I can't go back to Africa because I was brought
You
up.
weird as hell.
Let me drag her real quick. Let me
Go
drag
ahead,
her real
go
quick.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no.
on.
Let me talk to you.
I'm itching for this bitch at this
You're over
point.
here.
Reina, what's your race and ethnicity?
She's mestizo.
No, she can answer for herself. She's a big girl.
I'm
What's your race and
indigenous
ethnicity?
and Mexican.
Mexican
I'm
is not a
indigenous
race
and
or an
Mexican.
ethnicity. So
Okay,
what's
well,
your,
I'm indigenous and native
how are you indigenous? What's your tribal community?
because my blood says so. My
What's
DNA
your,
says
no,
so.
I asked you what your tribal community is.
Chichimeca?
You're claimed by the Chichimeca?
Yes, baby girl.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a fucking second. But go ahead.
Well, I
What
don't
race
believe
is
you
it?
that you're over here claiming that you're Perpetua and you're a massive ass kisser
Purépecha,
to black
pendeja, háblame
community.
bien. Si no sabes hablar,
I
déjame
am
la
talking to you
mamada.
right. Yeah, cállese. You're
Girl,
wanna
y'all
be
can't even speak
Mexican,
Spanish
but
and
then
you
you're
come
an
on this
ass
fucking
kisser
app
to the
talking
black
shit.
community. You're not for your people. You're a massive ass kisser.
I'm an ass kisser for whom, baby?
The black community.
You damn right I love the black community
even know
because
what
they
you
don't
got.
fucking
Okay, well,
Wait. You just said that you're indigenous.
Here
You
goes
said
the
you're
indigenous.
indigenous.
anti-black
female. Wait. Can I be
She's
can I be
anti-black
historically
because
visible?
anytime-
Listen.
Exactly.
Yeah, why
Real
are you
quick though,
calling?
can I be
Why?
historically
How is she
disrespectful
kissing
real
our
quick?
ass
Can I be
because she's fighting
historically Can I
anti-blackness?
be historically disrespectful real
Oh,
quick? Can I be
please. You
historically
can see it right
disrespectful?
away.
Go
Hey
ahead.
dummy, hey
You
dummy,
sound
hey
stupid
dummy,
and
hey dummy Raina,
hateful.
How
hey
am I
Raina,
stupid?
hey
I
Ronnie,
was
hey
impressed
Raina,
with.
hey Raina,
Wait
hey
a
dummy,
minute, Shaka. Hold
Just
dummy.
on,
honestly,
Shaka.
shut the fuck
Give
up.
me a second. Give me a second, Shaka. Give me a second, Shaka.
Exactly.
Can I get this
So
off, sister?
people,
Can I get this off real quick?
Exactly.
wait a
Let me get it
minute.
off real quick and I'll
Wait,
shut up. I
okay, all
promise.
right, fuck it.
I promise. I promise, sis. I promise. Let me get this
She's
off,
not gonna
sis.
listen to you.
I don't care. She gonna hear it. They hear
What's
it.
my
They hear it.
language?
They
Oh,
hear it. Yes, you can guarantee they hear it. What I'm saying is, you're literally like that makes no sense, guys. I'm talking to my Mexican brothers and sisters. It makes no sense that you guys act the way you do. The ones that act stupid. I ain't talking about the ones that are cool.
don't call us your brother
Like we
and
love
sister
them.
when you're over here
You
talking shit
no,
about us.
you're not my brother and sister. You're a mutt. What I'm saying is, you are
No,
mixed because of colonization,
not out.
dumbass. Hey, dumbass, you're mixed because of
Not out.
colonization. You literally just said you're indigenous in something else. In order for you to be indigenous in something else, the indigeneity was mixed with colonizers, dumbass. Dumbass.
Do you not hear what
Hey,
I'm saying?
dumbass, listen. Listen,
No
dumbass.
shit,
Hey,
idiot.
dumbass, listen,
I'm
dumbass.
Spanish.
You're
Raina,
caping
shut the
for
fuck up, bitch.
the mixture and the
You're
the
F.
She can't
muttization.
under
I'm
you.
using a new word. Hold
We
on, I'm
doing it
using a
in the
new
wrong
word.
The
order.
audacity of talking.
You
All
doing
right,
it in the wrong order, Shaka. She's not ready to receive your words. That's why I said let me speak first,
all right. I'll
please.
shut up. Okay,
I
I'll
don't
shut
want to
up.
hear you.
Raina, I know you don't want to hear me, but I want to ask you something because out of you and Guerrero, you seem like you might be able to have a conversation. Hold on,
Okay, let's
Guerrero.
have a conversation.
Hold on, Guerrero. Hold on, Guerrero. Hold on, Guerrero. Because she seems like she might be able to actually have a conversation. So I hear a lot of people call, and please just listen to me, Raina, because I feel like you and Shaka can also have a conversation, right? Now,
Shaka's too emotional.
there's people who say, and I don't know how you feel about this, Raina, but there's people that say fucked up shit. And I know there's people that say fucked up shit about Mexican people. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But there's people on this app that say very fucked up shit about black people, right? When we hold these lives, what we're doing is we're trying to protect African American history from black people who say that they're indigenous to North and South America. We don't like that. And what happens is people come into this live and they assume that we're the ones that are trying to erase the history because they see the words on the screen and they come in here and they call us mayates. They come in here and tell us to go back to Africa. They come in here and they say all kind of shit without slowing down to realize we're not the ones trying to erase their history. We're not the ones that are trying to lie and say that Mexican, some Mexican people aren't indigenous and that we're the real Olmecs. They don't know that we're trying to correct that history. So they come in here and they say very hateful shit and they're very angry with us without reading the room. Right? We do the defending the black history part. She does the indigenous and Mexican part. She's not kissing our ass. So it's like
Well, let's be honest.
for you to hold on, Guerrero, because I'm not talking to you. You see how she's calm? Raina ain't tripping. You the only one coming off your mic. She's actually listening to me. She's the mature one out of both of y'all. She got more sense than both of y'all, it seems.
I don't know
So
about that.
Raina, Catalina ain't kissing our ass though. She's not doing that. She's just making sure she checks racist people that come in here and attack us. That's
But
it.
what's crazy is that motherfucker. He know.
My people are not
Next to me,
racist, though.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know where y'all getting
Wait a
that
minute, Shaka.
information.
Wait a minute, Shaka. Wait a minute,
Because
Shaka.
she said to go back to Africa.
Hold on.
Exactly. Interrupting me.
Wait a minute. God damn it. She was fit. She was quiet. Hold on. Oh, Raina. I didn't say all your people. I said the ones that come in here racist. That doesn't mean all. Just like all men aren't bullshit. So all men aren't wife beaters, right? So if I say the men that beat wives, a man shouldn't say, well, all men don't do it. I didn't say all men did it. So Raina, when I'm talking about the people that come in here and do it, I'm not talking about all Mexicans do bad things to black people. All Mexicans say bad things. That's not why did you hear that, Raina? Because that's not what I said.
Yeah,
I didn't say your
Carolina-
people. I said
Carolina
now
said that.
the one above you, Raina, listen, the one above you clearly said to all of us he don't like blacks. He don't care
I
about
did not
blacks.
say that. I heard him
Yes, he
clearly.
did.
No,
No, he
Raina.
didn't.
No, Raina. Yes, he did. I'm not accusing him of.
not.
Hold on,
Talking about
Raina.
Raina, he said it
don't
3
do
times.
that.
calling me
He even
dead.
interrupted
He
me
was-
and
he
said,
was
"I don't
telling
mess with
him
blacks."
that.
Just like
He
you
was
said,
telling
"Go back
Shaka
to
that.
Africa." He literally said
But
it
he's
3
not
fucking
yelling at-
times that
He
I don't
was
mess
telling
with blacks.
Shaka that. It doesn't
Especially
matter.
after
It
I try
doesn't
to
matter
give
if
y'all the
he's
history
yelling.
of
It doesn't.
yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's yelling, Raina, because if a man walks up to you and calmly says, I'm gonna drug you and drag you in the back. I'm gonna drug you, Raina, and drag you in the back of my van and sexually assault you." Just
Oh my
because he's not
God.
yelling
Double
doesn't
down on it.
just
Do it in the
Say, go
because
chat,
back.
just
huh? Do it in
because
the chat.
just because he's not yelling doesn't mean he's saying something nice to you, Raina. You would still be offended by that even if he said it calmly. If a black woman walked up to you calmly called you all kind of ugly terms to describe your race, but she was whispering it and she was saying it in a very nice voice, you would still be offended because the words are offensive. So yes,
No, I laugh at their faces.
even though he wasn't yelling
Don't
and
do it
cussing,
like that. Shut
even though
up.
he wasn't yelling and cussing, Raina, he did tell Shaka that. I
And
heard
not
it. People in the chat heard it.
and
He
not only
did
that,
say it.
he
I
literally
don't like blacks. He said that I don't care about blacks. He did
right.
say that.
But not only
Multiple
that, I
times.
want to clock something
What's wrong
else
with
about
that?
Gerardo
What is
because even
wrong with
though
that though?
wait, Reina, wait. Because even though
People like y'all.
Gerardo's a pinche no sabo, I'm gonna pronounce your name correctly, even though you acted like a white man just now and called me Carolina,
A
when I
white
know you know
man?
damn
A
well my
white
name is
man?
Carolina, pendejo. Pendejo, it's Carolina. Reina, cállate lo fucking cico. I'm talking to Gerardo. And he came up here and tried to insinuate that I have to have black in me because of the way I talk and said that I sound like Flavor Flav. I'm not using AAVE. I'm not using the N word. I sound like I'm from motherfucking Indianapolis because I am, ho. So either one of you racist ass Mexicans want to pull the fuck up, I got your bitch asses.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew the ghetto was gonna come out of you.
A
It
lot of
does.
black
See,
people
Ghetto
like
it
no,
will,
that.
and
you
still
guys are
more
the
educated.
problem.
Wait,
Diamond, I'm talking to
wait,
you.
still more educated than both of you, and still more indigenous than both of you. So how you like them fucking apples?
And that's the reason why I try to use the history part. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to talk history because you're too dumb. The literacy rate
Racist as
out here,
fuck.
the literacy rate out here for both our people
Talk
is
to
sad.
history about
But you
what?
It's
motherfuckers,
very low because you don't
baby
know
girl,
shit.
baby
You're
girl, we
clearly
don't know
racist.
Oh,
shit.
I know
You
way
came
too
up here
much.
One
Way too
second.
with
much.
that little fake ass
Enough
Shaka.
to be
You ain't
racist.
got nothing on your page
Shaka,
but fake
Oh,
you
but
ass
y'all
told
can
Shaka.
be
me.
racist? What
Y'all,
makes y'all so damn
nobody.
special?
Girl, you're being racist
What
right
makes
now. I
you
was
so
never
damn
racist
special?
to you. Was I
You
racist
can't.
to you?
Did you go to?
No, but you were
Did you?
saying, but
Shaka,
if
did
we,
you go to
if y'all
college?
tell us,
Indigenous ways, and y'all think just because you did a motherfucking funky ass DNA test that you get to be us. Y'all are not us. Your anti-blackness is disgusting as fuck. Gerardo came on here assuming that I must be mixed with black because I talk the way that I do, and I'm just from a fucking city. And the fact of the matter is, y'all motherfuckers don't even speak proper Spanish and have the nerve to come on this fucking app talking for Mexicans. And I know what you're gonna say. Spanish is a colonizer language. So is English, bitch. So is English, and you're speaking that just fine while struggling at this point. But y'all want to say the dumbass shit that you do on this app and try to come at me and say I'm kissing the black community's ass because I don't tolerate anti-blackness and I have Afro-Indigenous children. And that's what motherfucking Gerardo's really mad about. You're mad that you could never bag a bitch like me, and you're mad that I would actually never even touch you motherfuckers, and that's what the problem is. But the real issue here is I'm actually college educated. I'm actually an Indigenous woman. Neither one of you have that, but y'all want to call me ghetto? Miss me with your fucking racist bullshit and stop acting like you're representing my fucking community because y'all don't even act fucking Mexican. Y'all want to be American so fucking bad, right? Go be American. Go kiss the white man's ass. Go do that. You're on this app being more mad at black people than you are the fucking people who are oppressing all of us and who are locking our people up in cages. But y'all don't give a shit about that, right? Y'all aren't out here fucking on the front lines fighting ICE the way that I am, right? Y'all are just fucking performative as fuck, and I'm tired of it. Fuck all you hoes.
Oh wow. Um, like I said, with the three people in front of me that spoke, I'm 100% agreeing with them. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I am a little saddened that our Latin brothers and sisters, our brown brothers and sisters are acting this way, knowing who the enemy are. Well, knew who the enemy is, and y'all want to come at us for what? That is a pointless thing that you're doing, coming at our necks and knowing the necks that y'all need to be going after. But just like some of us, y'all showing y'all true colors of being very fearful of your colonizer. That's fine. If you're scared of them, be scared of them. You know. But us on this panel, We show no fear. We know who the enemy is, and we're going to stand on that. But if you want to, shuck and jive to your colonizer, hey, go ahead. See where that's going to get you at. It's not going to get you far. It's going to make you look like clowns. That's how y'all looking like clowns now. But if you're okay being a clown, continue to be a clown. Put your makeup on. Shuckle and jive. Smile. Be merry. I, I'm I'm this, like I said, I'm not shocked or nor surprised of the behavior, you know. So I'll just leave it at that. Make my turkey bacon, turkey sausage, bagel sandwich
That sounds
with
good.
egg white. It's gonna be fucking delicious. Evil out.
Stay on mute. You ain't been introduced yet. Stay on mute. I'm gonna just say this right quick, because again, though, on top of all, this is not all the indigenous, Mexican American, et cetera, community and all type of stuff. But when I say most of this stuff is just on TikTok, what we just experienced though right now, that's the stuff I dealt with in real life and all type of stuff. Growing up in Vegas and all type of stuff, and being black and Panamanian and all type of stuff, and the stuff I had to deal with getting called an N-word every 5 seconds and all type of stuff. So I can't speak for Shaka and them, and because I grew up in a different generation and all type of stuff. Like this ain't nothing to me. This ain't nothing to me. Yeah, I'm in Vegas. This ain't nothing to me. And all types of getting called an N-word every 5 seconds and telling these people to stop saying that to us and all to on the race wars we had and all type of stuff. Yeah, this ain't nothing to me. But as I said again though, I don't do these debates and all type of stuff to bash my people or to bash anybody. And all type of, I do these debates and all type of stuff to learn and all type of, and to call out every single ignorant side and all type of stuff. But it's way too many times where it's what you
Okay,
just say?
like I said, we
With
got
all your
nothing.
sad stories.
What you just say? Shut your dumb self. Get off my panel.
Yeah, fuck her. Go ahead, Gerardo. What nonsense?
Put me up in the big screen so you guys won't interrupt
No,
me.
you're not getting put up on the screen. Show that right there.
All right, so the bottom line, we listen. Why don't you hold a live with Chinese or Dominican Republic or Puerto Ricans? Stay away from the Mexican culture. We want nothing to do with the blacks.
Hey,
There's
bro, you got
nothing.
one more
There's
time. No,
no.
no, no.
You
I don't care.
don't.
You got
That
one more
shit
time to
doesn't
call us
even
that.
make
What?
You got
the
one more
shit
time to
that you,
call us that.
bro.
That don't even make no
Helado,
sense.
You got
Helado.
one more time to
The
call us
shit
that.
that you, the shit
Call us
that you're
that one more
saying doesn't
time.
even make any fucking sense. Like you're basing a belief off of what you've heard other people say. What has a black person done to you individually to make you feel as if black people are a threat or a reason for you not to like us? Like why? What is your reasoning behind that? Give me an
I don't
actual
care.
reason.
Okay, I don't care about you guys. The fact that you guys are holding alive on Olmecs, Mayas,
Hey, you idiot.
Aztecs,
We
that
just
is
You
explained to you.
haven't been here.
But
He hasn't even been here
stupid
long enough
idiot.
to understand the
What part of
conversation.
I'm
Fucking
Stupid
fucking
idiot.
idiot.
Mexican do you not understand? I'm here. I'm
Basically,
Mexican.
And then it's just it doesn't make any sense. Like clearly, this is a mixed panel with